Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's still not making noise. There we go, that's fixed it. So, sorry for not recording anything in fucking forever, but I'll be going into that. Let's do a daily challenge. What is the daily challenge? Ironclad. All enemies become slow. Enemies drop 200% more gold, but you cannot upgrade cars at rest sites. Resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. That doesn't seem that bad. Let's go. I don't care about these nerds. Time for a challenge. Granted. Absolutely get nothing. So, this doesn't seem that bad. I just need to avoid the rest sites generally. Because, it'll put you down a path of death, probably. I probably want to go left first. So. Oh, also, by the way, time dilation is the thing that the fucking head has. So, yep. Has the game always been this big? I don't play on full screen much. I'm getting off topic here. The reason I haven't recorded anything in a few, like, eternities is due to the fact that... Wait, is this lethal? I can't take into account this stupid bonus. Basically, I have a lot to do these days. You know, nothing in particular. But basically my weight gain has, like, dropped dramatically in progress, which is obviously not good because that's the only thing keeping me out of hospital now. And I need to really get back on track with that. Granted, it's, like, not too major of a game. I completely did that in the wrong order. Hopefully it gets back on track. Otherwise, you know what's happening, and once again, I misplayed. Jesus. Yes. So that's one thing. The second thing is that I still don't have Sony Vegas, like, installed on my computer. I need to find where that bloody installation disc or whatever I used is. I don't know where that is, though, and it's, like, eluded me. And plus, the Sony Vegas actual site isn't very beneficial in, you know, recovery or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it has nothing. The website itself is just very poorly designed, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion, you don't know. Am I right? Probably not. Actually, it probably is. So, I'm down to using HitFilm Express for editing videos, if I do edit videos at all, which I'm not editing this stuff because I can pretty much, like, I'm getting better at commentary, as you all know. I can pretty much keep up a you know, coherent stream of commentary. It's not that big of a problem. I'm probably going to get max HP because I will be losing it. So, I don't need to edit videos as much as I previously would. And wow, this is a garbage hand. But the thing about HitFilm Express is it's good for editing smaller videos. It like royally sucks editing larger videos, however, because it's just so user unfriendly to bigger videos. Like, I tried editing my Shadow of War video, and I got about maybe 5 minutes into the video before in terms of editing, before I realized it was futile, and if I wanted to edit down like an hour and a half of footage, it would be getting nowhere quick. Like, if you've never used HitFilm Express, it's garbage. Don't use it unless you need to. So, do I double bash here? I'm going to recover all my health from the campsite, so I might as well. I'm just playing a bit conservatively anyway. Don't need more bashes. It's a terrible idea. Stop making your points so ineffective. More damage. So, yep, as soon as I get Sony Vegas, I'll be back to, you know, again with the white vans. That was a terrible joke. Excuse me for that. I don't even want Warcry. It's just TSPP. There goes all my health. So, I'm getting off topic again. Such is the folly of me, I'm spending too much time thinking about the game because I need to, and I'm spending not enough time actually explaining why I've been gone for 20 years. Although it's nowhere close to 20 years. Just double headbutt again. Basically, I need other games that I can play. The thing is that I was going to do a video or two on Into the Breach, but the thing about Into the Breach is that it requires a lot of thinking and a lot of time to actually decide what the proper move into a situation is. Otherwise, you're likely to lose, or get carried by luck like Vinny always does, but that's more of a gripe I have with Vinny himself than with the game. So, yep, can't really do Into the Breach unless I have Sony Vegas. Because then... Wait, why did I block? I have Anchor. Fucking shit. I have 4 energy at the start of the game. Ah, becoming scum. So yeah. Into the Breach, probably not going to happen, like, ever. You know, it's on my list, though, at least. That's 9. It's not 9, actually, it's... That'll round up to 10, probably, so that'll be still not enough. Might as well do this, then. Anyway, getting back to the game at hand, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have something else to say. I completely forgot what it was, though. Just basically, I'm not dead. I may do more stuff that requires less editing, however, because that's pretty much all I can do for now. Just take the relic and go. Also, yeah, we're forced to rest before every boss fight, so I don't really need to worry about much junk in this playthrough. How much damage can I deal? 9 and 9 is 18. I kill many. This one. Oh, and I have extra thing at the start. Right. So yeah, let's get back to Slay the Spire, which is... You know, this game was better than I originally thought it was. Granted, I still thought it was a good game, but it's better than I thought it was. Disarm! If only I could upgrade that. What a shame. What a shame. Shame, the shame of it all. I know it's the pain of it all, but still. Oh, and I have a thing. It's beautiful. Take absolutely no damage. I never get the lantern. It's just a relic that I never seem to get in any runs that I do. Which means I'm not used to it. Lick, lick. I wonder if the head is going to get, like, the slow effects twice. I probably should have blocked there. I'm gonna recover all my health before the boss anyway. Shouldn't have shuffled back that. I should have shuffled an attack back, but it doesn't matter. And let's take another disarm, because it's just a generally good skill. Anything that has a permanent effect is pretty damn good. There you go, 11 damage with the strike. And take my gold. It's my gold, I needed to buy shit. I am getting like 200% gold from the challenge at least. I don't care what I bring back, I have lethal. And these cards are all garbage. Congratulations. And I have to rest and lose 5% max HP. So, cannot spot weakness, sadly. I guess I'm going to double tap defend, Iron Wave strike. You know, this challenge would be great for a character who could attack many times in the same thing. Weaken you. In the words of the ancestor, we couldn't. Let's get back that spot weakness and the double tap in case I can't use the spot weakness. Oh no. Pissy amounts of damage. There we go, he's dealing 1 damage. That weakened is going to wear off very soon though. I don't trust it. Trust nobody. Do not trust nobody. He is not trustworthy. Just get these double taps back. Just double tap headbutt every single turn. I see no downside of this. Possibly one of my more favourite combos in this game. I mean, there's really not much downside to it. Spot weakness, so we can spot weakness double tap thing. I don't know why I dragged the double tap onto him. What are you gonna do? 6 damage? That's nothing. And we win! We get 200 gold because the bosses aren't poor. It's demon form, I guess. Man, all of these suck. I mean, Runic Pyramid isn't terrible, but I just don't really like it. You know what? Let's go zany strats. Let's get rid of... Oh, I thought this affected 5. What did I get? I got Whirlwind, I noticed that, but... we'll check it out later, it doesn't really matter. And let's go here, we need to go to a shop. Get some shit. Oh, we got Carnage. That's garbage. It is good here, though. Okay. Already laying the smackdown. Just need to deal a million extra damage. You know, Carnage is some pretty heavy damage. I could use that right now. Oh, the freaking artifact negated the fucking time dilation. Which means that this isn't going to work for Donu and Deca. Because they have artifact at the start of the fight. Let's hope that those aren't the bosses. Clothesline. Do I want Clothesline? These are all pretty standard skills. What did I get, by the way? I got Sword, Boomerang, Carnage, and Whirlwind. Okay, those surprisingly aren't terrible, and I do have a strength build. So let me throw out the Weakening Potion. I never use potions anyway, which is why I didn't take the White Beast Stone. You understand my dilemma, though, don't you, viewer? Sitting at home, looking at your computer, or even a TV, perhaps. Holding up your head with your right hand. And Whirlwind for 0, even though it does increase the snail. That's the name of the status effect, it's just the snail. And I have no defensive skills. Fantastic. You know what? Block Potion. Just Block Potion. Just... What's her name? I don't know, I don't play Doki Doki Never Die. Get it? That was a Dong Dong Never Die reference. As if anyone's played that game. And Slasheroonie Positoonie. Let's get a flex. This is a flex zone. Okay, show me what you got. That's a great relic. That is okay. That's okay. Let's remove some garbage. What don't I want? I don't want this defend. Get it out of here. And I'll save up my money for the next shop. I could go to an early shop, or I could save it up for the next one and actually buy something that's worthwhile. You know what? Yeah, I'll save up my money a bit. Hey boy, we can get a parasite here. Okay, can't get the curse. Bandage up wouldn't be bad. Heavy Blade also wouldn't be that bad right now. And I don't get the option to really take any of them that I wanted. What a shame. I do have Juzu Bracelet, so I can do this stuff. And do we want less defense? How many defensive cards do I have? I have Iron Wave and the Defense. I was going to remove Defense anyway with Astrolabe if I remembered. It's, you know, if it weren't for the fact that I forgot that it only affects 3. Oh, here we go. Here they come. You know what, let's drop a Strength Potion. There we go. Obliterate. Get 'em, boys. Which boys? The boys? There are no boys here. The boys are unstoppable, but they're not here. This plated armor is going to be a godsend, most likely. So how much damage we got? We got 28, plus 11, plus 7. So that is 18. I'm like 2 damage off lethal. But the snail thing kicks in, so he's most likely going to be taking a bit extra damage. Yeah, get out of here. Let me end my turn, despite the fact the fight's over. Tiny chest. I know who likes that. and his name is Diced. We want the treasure, but we don't want to go to the campfires. Do I want these bites? That is the question. I only have 2 strikes in my deck, so no, not really. Usually that's used to upgrade your crappy strikes, but don't really feel it's necessary. Let me remove this bird. There we go. You can lose 2 strength as well. Everyone's happy here. I need to only play the non-attack cards that are really worth it. Like, is Shockwave really worth it? I don't think so, because he's seemingly not attacking. He's just playing the buff strength game. Okay, so that's 8 plus 8 plus 8. And screw it. Carnage does more damage. Ancient Potion, that's a very useful thing. Can I get an upgrade, please? I need to upgrade my skills. Ancient Tea Set, that's garbage because I'm actively avoiding these zones. Okay, Flex. Let's headbutt Flex back. Carnage seems to be a bit overkill. I'm going to draw Whirlwind relatively soon, most likely, so I can just use that to kill the bitch. Okay, I have lots of attacks. It's the best sound effect in the game, and if you don't agree with me, then you're objectively wrong. This blocks all the damage. Do I double tap here? Yeah, probably. I'll set up an easy lethal if I get like 2 attacks or something. Oh wait, I'm still weakened. So 666. It'll do more than 666, won't it? Might as well headbutt first, just to get the slight bonus damage. Was that slight bonus damage what we needed to win? I don't know. Let's take Seeing Red. Could fight an elite, get a relic, and then we'll have 2 question mark fights. Probably the best option. Okay, so first we Shockwave, then we Disarm, and we double tap, and we headbutt to get our combo rolling. Enfeebling Spores. This is not Spore, meaning it's a good game. Ho-ho! Shots fired. Wait, did that headbutt cost 0 for a second there? What was that? Oh wait, that doesn't give me 5 block, it gives me like 3 because of the enfeeblement. Goddamn Ray of Enfeeblement. It's one of my least favourite skills in all of Baldur's Gate. And you're dead. That was overly complicated. Bludgeon? No. Pommel Strike. Bludgeon is a bit too slow. Speaking of slow, we have a slow start right here. Going for the slow roll. Hang on, who's the boss? It's the champ. Let me pop the Ancient Potion, because, fun fact, if you use the Ancient Potion, it negates Flex's minus strength after the turn, so it's effectively just... pretty much that, it negates Flex's downside. A very niche use, but it is an effective use. Most likely you'd be using it with Flex Plus, however. Oh yeah, Spot Weakness. Needs a target, and it isn't just automatic, Spartan, you bloody numpty. You know what, Sword Boomerang is probably the best thing to grab here. Because I do have the extra strength bonuses. Okay, we headbutt. Combining butt with head. And this does too much damage. Armaments Plus, seeing as we can't upgrade. Oh please, Necronomicon. Gimme the goods. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And we don't get the Necronomicon curse because we have the Omamori. No, I don't want to get jaxed. It's a terrible thing to do, terrible thing. And we rest to grant, like, the 12 health that we were missing back. He's slow. Slower than an old man. Let's armaments immediately. Seeing red does not benefit me right now. Hey, guess what? We have natural synergy between the slow and the extra attack from the Necronomicon. Do I want to weaken him? He's already very weak. So let's just double carnage. This is truly the most carnage of all time. Double whirlwind. 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13. I take a bit of damage, but he's already just absolutely being tittied like he isn't there. And this is a really terrible hand. And he's going to purge his debuffs anyway, I'm pretty sure. Let's add armaments plus back, and I'm pretty sure I want a defensive skill, so we'll take Shockwave. Does he purge his debuffs, or does he just gain strength? I need to learn this for later. Okay, yeah, he just gains strength. It isn't a debuff purge. Kind of need demon form. Actually, I really don't. Let's just Shockwave. Because he is going to be very powerful very quickly. Okay, Flex. Pommel. Iron Wave. Double tap. Sword Boomerang for, like, a bunch of damage. 56, I believe. Die. No, you. And let's bring back... It doesn't matter, I have Necronomicon, so I can just... I didn't even need the second proc. Let's take Offering. Oh, these are all garbage. My build kind of does need me to know what the enemies do, so let's just take Tiny House. I mean, why not? Upgrading Headbutt is not the worst thing ever. I do get double the stuff. Let's take a Shrug It Off, I guess. And... Actually, I never use Draw Potions, so... Might as well. Okay, there's a shop right there. And this is a new tune, I believe. Relatively new, that is. Actually, I don't need to do that, I can just Sword Boomerang. I'm gonna gain 5 armor from the thing. Do we Shockwave? I reckon that we should Armaments Plus first. And who's dealing the most damage? You. I'll just remove some of said damage. Plus, it means that we take less hits, reducing the plated armor down. It's already gone pretty much, though. You know, let's go for a big play here. Wait, does playing a card make every unit slow? I did not notice that. I probably should have paid more attention to this. Wait, that one didn't. What? That's not how it says it works. Okay, whatever. That guy is weak, so I might as well attack the other bitches. Why I didn't defend there is beyond me. Not like it matters. I mean, that guy did die in one hit anyway. So, we Headbutt. Probably. Head back double tap. Headbutt you, add back Flex, and you're dead. Wonderful, and that's a Flex Plus, we'll take that. Happily. Okay, what do we got? We got Varja, that's good. We can add Demon Form to our starting hand every match, and we can grab a toolbox. Let's remove a Strike. We haven't been offered many defensive skills. Let's take a Battle Trance, though, that is a pretty good card. The only card we can't play is, like... I forget what it's called. The good one. Pummel Strike. It's just disarm and headbutt for no real reason. Don't know why that card really exists. I don't see anyone likely to play that card. Ooh, we can double tap Whirlwind for a bunch of damage. Absolutely disgustingly good. Let's take another Whirlwind. These are not Whirlwind Pluses, by the way. So I'll lose all that to get a red mask, which honestly isn't even that good. I just, you know, Might as well take it. And we get the Centennial Puzzle, which is not as good as the Millennium Puzzle, of course. Okay, so which place leads to the least campfires? The way to the left, which forces me to fight 2 elites. And guess what? Nemesis. Knock knock, open up the door. It's real. Wait, I had 6 energy there? I'm not complaining, but... Wait, was that... Oh yeah, rest side, ancient tea set procced. Yeah, that's right. Can I draw an offering? Nope. That, however, will be very good for me. And just Whirlwind again to get more block. Intangible! Okay, let's offer up everything, which makes us draw a stupid amount of cards. See a black door, and I want it painted red. This is not doing me any good, really. Because I can't do any damage. Oh, Shockwave. Perfect ending. I am still dealing damage with Sadistic. Okay. Flex Zone. We Headbutt, we add Whirlwind Plus back. We Twin Strike, and we Sword Boomerang. Magic Flower increases the healing we do. Yes, the healing we do. Spartan, you genius. Actually, this place leads to a shop. I will take the -5 health downside. Out of the way, blocking. War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills. That's pretty good. And guess what? We lose 5 max health. Yes, health. My god, I can't think straight. Do I want to remove anything, or do I just want the Blood Vial? We don't even really need it. Let's take Limit Break. All of everything procs, which is good. That's applied to Vulnerable. Demon Form, Battle Trance. Battle Trans. It's what you get when you, Nah, I won't make that joke. It's beneath me. And Whirlwind for not as much damage as I thought. Wait, did that deal 3 Whirlwinds? What? Oh yeah, I double tapped. I forgot that exists. Never mind me, just Spartan being the biggest moron in the galaxy. Once again. And also not knowing how to count, apparently. Let's Clothesline because it's weak, and we can use it. Who is the boss of this chapter again? It's Donu and Deca, of course, so the snail isn't going to do anything. I don't feel like this is going to be, long enough to actually warrant me using Demon Form. My hand is too full. So, probably want to end with Sword Boomerang. Let's strike one of them. Double tap. Just disarm, I guess. I probably should have Pummel Strike, but that was good enough anyway. My inability to do math was overcompensated by my pure skill. Let us throw away the explosive potion, because we're only going to be dealing with one of them. It's kind of the focus. And we're down to 60 health. Of course, we do get energy at the start, which is good. And plus, Demon Form does 1-for-1 match Circle of Powers, well, power. Armaments. We're going to Demon Form immediately. Shockwave? I guess we're going to Shockwave. Granted, only Deca really attacks, but sure, I'll just double my strength. I should have done that first, really. I should have used the strength potion as well. Why am I not doing these things? I don't need the regen potion right now. I don't need armaments either, because it'll only really affect double tap. Okay. It would give me block, which is okay, but we're dealing massive amounts of damage right now. Okay, now is the time for the regen potion. Let's whip it out. Whop it out! Okay, seeing red. And this should be a lot of damage. Fuck those birds. Geez, you can probably hear them from inside here. So, yeah, that was laughably easy. I have to go kill those birds at some point. And yes, that is a bird. If I ask myself here, I tell you, I hate birds. That's one thing I can say. Hooray, I placed higher than you probably on this challenge, even though by the time this is upgraded, this will be yesterday's challenge. Champion, defeat an elite without taking damage. Who was that again? Probably whatever the first boss was, because I don't even remember. Oh no, that was Hexaghost, I didn't take damage. Then it means it was the champion? Oh no, it was an elite, not the boss. So, whatever. Stats. Leaderboard. Let's check the, daily challenge. Oh, where's the daily challenge thing? Is it in the daily climb? Where's me? View my score. 2,176th place. Eh. Despite the fact that these people have the exact same score as me. So do these people. And it's all a bunch of unknowns. I don't care who these people are. So, yep, I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever it is, which may be another 5 weeks or so. I don't know. I'll try to keep up to date or something like that, so, yeah, goodbye.